Bakhmut has not yet been captured, but as the main force of the Russian army in this battle, the Wagner mercenary group is coming to an end. In an interview, the leader of the Wagner mercenaries, Yevgeny Prigogine, admitted for the first time that the group suffered heavy losses in the Ukrainian war. Wagner will soon cease to exist and will be history. Prigogine said that he no longer controls the Wagner group, and the remaining Wagner mercenaries are under the direct command of the Russian Ministry of Defense. He is pessimistic about the future of the Wagner group, which has lost its mission and value. The Wagner group played no role in this war and was a failed army. According to Prigogine, there are only a few hundred combatants of the Wagner group in Ukraine, and there is a lack of ammunition and equipment. The Russian Ministry of Defense refuses to provide them with any supplies. If they want ammunition, they need find it themselves. At present, the outside world is still unable to confirm Prigogine's statement. Just a little earlier, Prigogine was still fiercely criticizing the Russian Ministry of Defense, demanding more ammunition supplements and cooperation, saying that the Russian army did not play its due role in the battle. As a result, the flanks of the Wagner mercenaries continued to be squeezed by the Ukrainian army. Earlier, when the Wagner mercenaries took down half of the city of Bakhmut, the Ukrainian military claimed that it had actually destroyed the most combative armed force in the Russian army. However, as the Wagner mercenaries crossed the river and continued to move forward, not everyone believed the Ukrainian army's statement. Regarding the statement that the Wagner mercenaries forced the conscripts to sign contracts to join the group, according to the news of the 3 brigades being trained, it is hard to say whether it is true or not. Considering the bad relationship between the Russian Ministry of Defense and the Wagner group, even if the Kremlin resumes ammunition supplies to Wagner mercenaries, the Russian Ministry of Defense will not resume Wagner ammunition and troop supplies. Acquiescing to the Wagner mercenaries to force conscripts to join the group is not only a violation of Russian law, but also likely to cause a strong reaction from the Russian society. Most importantly, it may also restore the vitality of the Wagner mercenaries. How can the Russian Ministry of Defense let its opponent make a comeback? Even withdrew from the ongoing special military operations, Wagner has extensive operations in various parts of the world, such as Sudan, where the civil war is currently breaking out. However, there is one thing to say: Wagner is too profitable, and it has aroused the jealousy of many people. When the Russian army was asked to restore the supply of ammunition, some members of the Duma declared that Wagner could buy ammunition if it wanted. Why does it need the Russian army to allocate so much money? The enviable huge economic benefits, Prigogine's own temperament, and the internal strife among the upper echelons of the Kremlin are all doomed to Wagner being squeezed out by various forces. If Wagner is really going to be destroyed in the flames of war in Ukraine this time, this is nothing but fate.